How's it going, everyone? It is Skullzi here with the latest and the greatest gaming news. So my migraine has extended to another day. This is the second day I'm dealing with this like never-ending migraine, so if I'm not as excited or loud or as annoying as usual, that's why, but the content must continue. I said I'll be doing daily uploads, so I gotta power through this, and today I wanted to share with you another Phil Spencer interview. Phil Spencer is of course from Microsoft, and this interview was between Phil Spencer and Yahoo Finance, and again, Phil Spencer talked a little bit about their future with Bethesda and exclusivity. And this interview is interesting because even though the focus again is on Game Pass, the wording in this interview does make me believe that they might go a little heavy on at least trying to make Bethesda go a little bit more exclusive rather than not. However, one thing that I do kind of think about with the specific wording that is used from Phil Spencer in all of these recent interviews is that, yes, the focus is on Game Pass, and if they were going to like go at Sony, the best way to do it would be to just rub in their face that they have Bethesda as an exclusive. However, they're not doing that. They're not taking the obvious shots that you think they would take against Sony if they were going to go heavy with the Bethesda exclusives. I think they're kind of leaving it open and saying that their official statement on this is they're going to do the Bethesda exclusivity on a case-by-case basis because they do want to maybe make a little bit of that extra money from getting Sony to pay Microsoft so that Bethesda games can even be on the PS5 and beyond. To me, that would be the best way to do it from a business perspective, because Microsoft would lose out on a bit of income. I mean, they did just drop like $7.5 billion for Bethesda, so even though they're not hurting for money and they have a ton of money, they do want to make as much money from this Bethesda partnership as possible, and they think they would make more money if they would allow future Bethesda games to be on the PS5 by at least getting a little bit of extra money from Sony so they can actually have the rights to... Wow, super cool guy in this fast car. Whoa, that guy's so cool. I hope he can be my friend one day. But anyway, what I was saying is that the best business tactic from my perspective is to allow Bethesda games to be on the PlayStation, but to make Sony pay a little bit of money in order to let that happen. That's my thoughts on this. The interview is only like a couple minutes long, so I'm gonna go ahead and play the entire interview for you. I got it from Twitter. Actually, Dave Warhammer over on Twitter let me know about this interview, so big shout out to Dave Warhammer over on Twitter, and that's going to end today's video. If you like the content, be sure to like the video and subscribe and do all that other stuff. And this video was brought to you by the following amazing people. If you want a video shout out like this, you can support the channel over on Ko-fi, Patreon, or here on YouTube as an exclusive channel member. And as always, thank you for watching. Be sure to tune in next time when here is the interview.
Party studios, and two, and this is probably the question that a lot of people are wondering, what does it mean for first-party exclusives for something like an Elder Scrolls? Will we only see that on Microsoft systems, or will it go across other systems similar to what Microsoft has done with Minecraft?
Yeah, really excited about the announcement this week that we intend to acquire ZeniMax, an amazing studios there. Takes our overall first-party studio organization to 23 creative studios. Just a real big investment in content. And really, for us, Xbox Game Pass is the flywheel that we're feeding there. We have over 15 million subscribers now for Game Pass, and it continues to grow across console, PC, and now with streaming to phones. And we want to make sure that subscribers to Game Pass feel like they have a consistent set of games to go play. In terms of where games will show up, our commitment is that our games will show up in Game Pass and on PC and on console and be available in xCloud. In terms of other platforms, I think we'll take it on a case-by-case basis. But as the Xbox community, what they should feel is this is a huge investment in the experiences that they're going to have in the Xbox ecosystem. And we want the Xbox ecosystem to be absolutely the best place to play. And we think game availability is absolutely part of that.
It just works.